So hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So on this channel I'm basically going to be giving you a run through of how I prepare for my week and the trades I'm going to be taking basically every day and every week. Just a disclaimer, this isn't financial advice, as this is just my personal journal, and it's just a journal to the public of how I get everything done, and so that's basically a way I can hold myself accountable, because I notice sometimes I don't journal my trades. So this will be the easiest way to do it. If you enjoy this journey or want to follow me on this journey, you can simply subscribe. And yeah, so this is my first video and I'm just going to give you a run through of what I'm preparing for this week. Just a note again, please, this is not financial advice. It's just my personal opinion or my personal journey. So basically I have a weekly checklist of the things I want to go through. So I check for the calendar, note down the yellow and red events. So for this, I use FX Street. So on Monday is a holiday, is Juneteenth, so there's no New York session. Let me just do this. Let me just put my sticky notes on top. So in the meantime, so Monday I've basically just said I'll trade London session, and I'm going to be trading cross pairs. Those cross pairs that would move the best within London session, and most probably I'm going to trade Euro or GPV and anything else that will provide the best or most clear moves for that day, for Monday. For Tuesday, I'm going to be trading the Republic Bank of China interest rate decision, which will be at 3 a.m. my time, which is Central African time. 3 a.m. That will be Asian session for me. I'm going to be trading this because I feel like these moves provide this type of news provide the fastest moves. It's different for other people. They don't want to trade news, they avoid news, but I believe news provides the greatest moves or the easiest moves, and it runs through targets easily. So for Tuesday, I've planned for Asian session, as I'm going to be trading so the Chinese interest rate decision, and for London I'm going to be trading Euro producer price index. These are things I've basically understood, and I've been learning and I'm still learning, and I'm understanding how to trade them, but for now I can say I know how to trade them. So for Tuesday, that will be all. It's either win or lose on these days, but we shall see. This is my public journal to be available for everyone, and the trades I'll be taking for that day. For Wednesday, I shall be trading London session and New York. London session, as we can see here, we can see the Great British Pound has CPI, PPI, and retail sales, retail price. Sorry, so I made a mistake here. Retail price index has a lot of news within, and for New York, so preferably on Wednesday, what I would like to trade the most is Canadian dollar retail sales, to provide the best moves. We go to Thursday, and for Thursday I'll trade London session, Swiss interest rate decision. So there you can just see on the calendar, this is how I prepare for my week: Swiss interest rate decision and pound interest rate decision. That will be almost like in New York session. These will be easier moves, as if you understand the interest rate differentials and what the central banks are trying to do, and the statements they say will clearly give you a direction of what they're planning on doing. And for Friday, sorry, excuse me. For Friday, Friday, be trading Asian session, that will be Australian dollar PMI and Japanese yen CPI. So you can see them. This is just basically a quick run through. Then London session, I'll be trading Great British Pound retail sales and PMI and Euro PMI. So I've already established how I'm going to go through my week and what I might be trading, the pairs I'll be trading. So this is just something real quick that I use. So I'll check the calendar, COT reports. I think I analyzed this yesterday. We're bullish euro, slightly bullish GBP. So I'm not keeping that into mind a lot because this week we have a lot of interest rate decisions, and like for this week, I won't keep mind to that. Seasonality also, these two I keep them hand in hand, but seasonality also I keep an eye on it, but it's not like something that will entice me to change my plan or anything, but it's just like a guideline. So I note and check my IPTED data ranges. We'll go through this when I start going through my charts. So this is just note down which sessions might have. So in line with the news, I'll choose a pair on that day that might provide the best move. Check futures. I'm going to explain more on this. Yeah. So this is basically just like a weekly checklist of what I do. So from here, I have what I'm going to be doing for the rest of the week. Easy does it. You plan your week easily, and you got your charts, or basically because they're interest rate decisions, you can see the interest rate differentials. Dollar is at 5.25%, even though they paused, or they never paused. They paused a bit from the last meeting and never changed, but they indicated that they might increase interest rates, which is a good and bad thing anyway. As a trader, you have to capitalize on every move. And you can see Japanese yen. Japanese yen has a negative interest rate, which is right here. I hope my mouse is clear enough. So basically, this is, you can use this for swing trading, for swing moves. You find the country with the largest interest rate and the country with the lowest or negative interest rate. Basically, a simple example I can give is, if you want to invest in a fixed deposit account and one bank is offering you 5% and the other is offering you 0, which one are you going to go for? So you keep these simple things in your head when trading. So what I'm keeping an eye on right now is the dollar index. The dollar index, these are IPTA data ranges. This is the 20-day. We'll look forward. This one is 20-day look back, 40-day look back, and 60-day look back. I just haven't indicated them, but you can see the 20-day low is here and the 40-day low is here. If price really wants to go down and quickly, it might aim for these lows below, but my more realistic target will be this order block here, this order block. And if you've watched ICT's order block, just for those that don't know, I trade ICT concepts. That's what I usually use. So this will be my order block here, and it's just at a perfect position, 101 point. So just round it off, it will be 101.80. If it's between 8050, those are perfect numbers for your order block to be in. So my target will be around here. So for the week, ideally what I would like Monday and Tuesday to offer such a move. Then maybe Wednesday go up a bit, but then until Friday get down into here. This is how I would ideally like to plan my move and plan my trades, basically based on that. Sorry. So I'll base my trades based on that. I don't know. I'm not saying this will happen. Price might just open, or markets might just open on Sunday and go straight down, and we'll see how a plan moves, as mostly I'm trading news. But this would be ideally a great move, and I would capitalize on it. I would, if this happens on maybe Tuesday or Wednesday, as we can see, we have this fair value gap in here. Oh my god, fair value gap within there. If we were to go on the 4 hour, we can see this. So there's a fair value gap, a breakup block here. Ideally, I would like to see price. So if we say discount and premium of this move, so above just here, I would like to for dollar to drop in the premium just above the 50%, which would be a great move even above. That's why the breaker is. So ideally, I would like to see Monday, Tuesday trade up into here. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday maybe trade down, and Friday maybe just provide a slight reversal. So that's ideally it of what I would like to see on the dollar. I'm not saying it will happen or it might happen, but this is how I plan my week. And I would focus more on futures, because futures give you a basic overview of what the COT reports are saying. So we can see here Australian dollar, what's it doing on the 4 hour. We see there's a fair value gap here. It's easier, especially to trade cross pairs, once you're focusing on future charts. You can tell, okay, Canadian dollar bullish, Great British pound bullish. If we see yen bearish, you can already anticipate. You're like, okay, which one? Maybe if we can look at pound, will be having interest rate decision this week, and if they increase interest rates and Japan didn't increase, we see what we can do. We can buy GPP, JPY. So that's basically a quick run through of how I do things. I'll basically be reviewing each day's trades of how I took the trade and my thought process, because I'm not using this platform to teach, but it's just my personal journal. So I'm journaling my trades every day. I'll record myself. I'll record the trades I took, the losses I took, my thought process, the mistakes I made, how I can come watch back, and maybe it can help someone out there. Yeah, so this is basically what I found was lacking on YouTube. Anyway, I wanted such type of content, and I just want to see how someone is just going through with their forex journey and how far they go. And that will be it for me. And if you enjoy such type of content, please don't forget to like. You can comment. I don't mind if you comment. I'll respond to you. We can chat here and there, maybe help each other. And yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and hope you enjoy such content. And this is my first video, and hope I plan my content better next time, and so that it's quite clear for everyone. Thank you guys for watching, and hope you guys have a profitable week.